What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to you with a rookie analysis breakdown on Jeremiah Fears. He's averaging 1.5 steals, and they mostly lead directly to a basket because of speed and quickness. Not only that, he is good in transition by leaking out and getting out early to be able to catch and just finish at the rim. Not only that, he also is one of the guys that you have to stay on if you don't have nobody in the paint. He can blow right past you, get a first step, and finish at the rim with either hand. And he likes to speed up the tempo for that reason to get easy baskets, even if is not fast break or transition. And that's something that you have to love about him. Attack early for the easy ones. And he also can break down the defense in half court and get to the rim and finish high off the glass to avoid centers blocking it or trying to get the goaltend if they do. And it's really very hard and very difficult to stop him doing that, but that just show you that he's working on it. That's one of his skills, and he actually can just get to the rim just because he's so fast and so quick. Once he beats you off the dribble and no help defender is there, you might as well count it as a basket. And he can finish with a little contact if you're not fully bumping him, fully knocking him. He isn't afraid to come at you and try to finish at you or around you. And he also can slow down with body control and still knock down layups down that way. And he also can blow past bigger defenders and use his finesse touch to finish at the rim too, because he is a guy that has a good body and good size for the point guard position. He also shooting 36% from three. If you leave him open, he's willing to take it. He isn't afraid of knocking them down, even if they're spot ups, even if he has to shoot it off the dribble. If you let him take it, he's comfortable and confident in that shot now, and he will let it fly, and he can relocate, catch, and shoot from time to time also. And he also can shoot it from deep and bomb a three down and drop it in that way too, which is very impressive for a guy that really wasn't known as a shooter. And he also can come off screens and things of that nature and pull up threes and have confidence to knock those down too. And he also is a guy that will turn down threes and use that as a way to get to the basket and finish, even if it could be difficult if a center's in the paint. He also has a little bit of a mid-range jump shot too that he's still working on. And if you give him the space or you cut him away from the basket, he will pull it up with confidence and try to knock him down. Not only that, he is a good transition player. He usually runs as fast as he can, and if you slow him down, he's going to pass it to the guy that's running with him. Good patience, good IQ from him, and that's just the right play to make. And he is a guy that you can give it to him late in the possession. He will still find a guy to get easy opportunities. He's only averaging 2.8 assists, which isn't a lot for a guard, but he's not really a pass first type of guard. But he still will find you and get exciting plays because of his knowledge of when to pass it, and he also will lead his teammates to easy opportunities too, even if it's in a half court because of his ability to penetrate the paint. And since he catches so many eyes on him, it's just about him delivering it to the right guy. And a lot of the passes he do make are always usually high percentage ones, and he does keep his head up. He does keep his handles active, which allows him to find guys in the mid range for easy opportunities if they're wanting to knock them down if they're in that area. But he also can find them for 3 point shooters, and if they're confident enough, let it fly. Like the Jeremiah Fears coming into the draft. He's a teenager still at 19 years old. He's 6'3", 190 pounds, good NBA body, good NBA size. And we knew that he would be a guy that will be good in the future. And he's already showing you that he's a starting caliber guard in this league. I know the Pelicans isn't good. I know they're not that great, but he's doing his part and he's really performing at a high level. He started 20 games out of 22, and he's been averaging double figures and 15 points. He's also shooting 44% from the field as this video is being recorded, and he's only taking 13 field goals a game, and he's also shooting 36% from three, which is respectable, and 3.5 attempts from three. And he's also shooting 3.4 free throws and making them at 78% from the free throw line. He's grabbing 3 rebounds a game. And like I said, he's getting 1.5 steals and 2.8 assists. And he is committing 2.3 turnovers, which is a lot, but most guards will do that. And he's not the greatest defender that you will see, but then again, most 19-year-olds aren't. And also, most 19-year-olds are not really getting the ability to start and try to make a huge impact on the team early in their careers, and he has been showing improvement as the weeks and months have continued, showing you that he has the upside to be a star in this league. And once you're a starter and you continue to put the work in and you continue to develop, you should eventually become an all-star caliber player as long as you're getting the chance and as long as you're getting the opportunity. Some things that he does need to work on, though, is his passing. He's just out there, it seems like, to take shots. That's not a bad thing because that's part of the game. You have to score, and at least he's showing you that he can do that in variety of different ways. He's slowly becoming a 3-level scorer because of his finishing ability, because of the fact that he can pull up from mid-range, because of the fact that he can hit a three, and he's just out there making good decisions when he's playing the game of basketball. That's why you should be surprised that he's not getting more assists, because 2.8 ain't that much for a guard that's playing a significant amount of minutes and has teammates that can shoot and finish around the rim, which is what most NBA teams can do and should be able to do since they at the NBA level. And that's why I will say, no matter where Jeremiah Fears goes, he should be able to have success on any team just because he knows the fundamentals and he has the right understanding of how to play the game and how to play it at a high level, since he's a starter and they're having some success with him and he's putting up decent numbers and decent percentages. That just shows you that he has the potential to be better and do better in the future, and that's all you really hope that he can be. I mean, if you're a top 7 pick in the NBA draft, you should have some type of upside. We don't know if he's going to reach it. We don't know if it's actually going to work out. We don't know what's going to happen with his career, but this is a fantastic way to start your career, is getting in double figures in points and showing that you can do multiple things on the court and showing you that I can be a starter and play against the best of the best and hold my own. That's the purpose of making it to the NBA. That's the purpose of entering into the draft, because you feel confident enough that you can come in here and survive. You can come in here and play at a high level. And that's what he has been able to show. And that's what he's proven right now as a rookie. And I'm very impressed. Like, Jeremiah Fears probably wasn't my favorite rookie in the draft. He's probably not one that I'm too surprised of because of the opportunity and because of the minutes and because of the fact that they put the ball in his hands early and allowed him to have the green light. And I'm not saying none of those things as a negative. He had to earn it, and they believe that he can do it. And obviously, they drafted him because they like what they seen from him, and it is working out to a certain extent for them to see him actually be a guy that's being a positive when it comes to production and what he can do on the court. But he does have some things he need to iron out defensively with his stances, his discipline, and also staying in front of people and making them work. The guard position is stacked, so they're going to be coming at you. They're going to be throwing multiple things at you, and you have to be ready. You have to be prepared for any situation if you want to be a winning guard in this league. And obviously, he's willing to pass it, but it's only like he wants to pass it when he knows somebody's going to take the shot. It isn't like he's getting rid of the ball just to find his teammates in a good look. It looks like, I'm going to hold it, I pass it, or I'd rather just shoot it because I just didn't feel like passing it there. That's something that he is going to have to change if he wants to be a dynamic, combo-eccentric type of guard, because it is going to be another guard or another wing that can handle the ball too, and you're going to have to be able to play off of him, and you're going to have to be able to set him up if they continue to progress with any roster in his career. That's what he's going to have to look at the game like, and that's what he's going to have to be able to do if he really wants to be one of the best players in the league. And when that comes with winning basketball games too. And his style of play shows you that it can put numbers up, but you can also say it's because of the opportunity, because the wins are not coming right now, is why I say it that way. But as a rookie and as a player that's playing on a young team and a guy that can play basically anywhere in the NBA at this point with how he's starting this season, it just shows you that he was NBA ready, and it shows you that he is a bright spot in the draft too, and he's one of the better rookies already. And I think he's going to be that for the entire season. I don't really see him really having too much trouble at this point. The question was his jump shot. Can he make the threes? Can he make the mid ranges? Can he finish at a good enough level to be dangerous on the court? That's something that he still has to answer as his career continues to go. But as of right now, he's good enough to where you're not fearing anything with him having the ball in his hands. Like, you're cool with him being your point guard. And I think that's something that he has shown. That's something that he has proven already as a rookie. And I'm very impressed about how he's handling himself, how he's going about things when it comes to being a rookie guard. Now, he got in some trouble with some players, but you still have to have your own back. You still have to stand up for yourself, and you still have to go out there and prove that you belong in this league to people that still don't think you're that good, or they don't think you're that great, or they ain't really feeling you. But that's why you have to earn their respect, and that's why you have to go out there and play the game like he's playing now, and having good performances after good performance, and at worst a solid performance, which is still good for a 19-year-old. So I like what I'm seeing. I'm enjoying watching them play, and I'm looking at him as a guy that I can see possibly being an all-star if he doesn't have any significant injuries, and if he continues to grow and improve his game as his career continues to go on, even in the future. But this guy is legit. He is a quality player, and they should hold on to him as long as they can, because he's giving you results already. Give him the right team, continue to give him the keys, and you might be going in a good direction with him as one of your stars or one of your foundation players or your building blocks of trying to get back to the playoffs. So he's good. Not great, not amazing, but he can get there. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share it, the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation videos just like this, but about various NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and other future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage too. Plus, I got over 4,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoy, and it's all for free. And on top of that, I also try to make videos every single day throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball NBA content. Other than that, thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the respect of my analysis and of me as a man. And also thank y'all for continuing to stay loyal and holding me down on this channel for so many years, and for the new people that enjoy the content and want to support the channel now or in the future. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.